Ain't no other way to see that shit. When you start to try to involve these other aspects, these other dynamics, you take away from the actual conversation. Was it self-defense? Yes. Well, it wasn't self-defense. What happened? Oh, well, the boy went up under the tent because it was raining. Okay. These white dudes seen him go up under their tent and they left from where they were from to come approach him about being up under their tent and getting the fuck out their tent. And they went from there. They provoked him. They never had to say anything to that boy. I'm sure when it stopped raining, he would have left their tent. They were at a track meet. He was gonna have to run in one of those motherfucking competitions. But what they want you to believe is that, oh, he knew it wasn't his team tent, so he was provoking them to come over there and say something to him. That's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe a black kid sitting up under a tent is provocation. Do you see how minimal that is? That's enough for four white guys to approach you and beat the shit out of you. That's provocation. Make it make sense. I'm just saying, man. Make it make sense. There ain't no provoking in that. Man sat down up under a tent. How did he provoke anybody? Why does that anger anybody? They want to. They want that to be the basis of provocation because they don't want to give you the right to do. They want to make it right for anybody non-black to approach you about anything that you do, no matter how minimal the situation is. And they want to say that it's right and it's okay for them to pester you and bother you when you're doing nothing wrong. And that's not okay. It's deeper than like when you start to add this shit, it's deeper than what it get deeper. I'm not allowing that shit into the conversation because that shit don't matter. He ain't do nothing to nobody. But if they could pull that off, nigga, you could park in the parking spot and the white boy could say, hey, you're in my spot. You don't belong over here. That's come on now, that's a slippery slope. You trying to slide down this, you trying to give them reason. You trying to give them more reason. That don't need to be the basis of provocation, being provoked. That don't need to be the basis of it. You can't get nobody no excuse to come say whatever the fuck they want to say to us in any disrespectful manner because they feel like we shouldn't be there. It's not okay for you to do that. That's the message that they sending. They're telling y'all niggas, they telling us niggas that no matter what the fuck you doing, if a white boy say get the fuck out of here, nigga, just get to getting the fuck out. That's what the fuck they saying. You can't stand your fucking ground. But everybody don't see it like that.